Today I'm going to check out a different Home Depot location and see what's new. People have been finding new Hoyas, so let's see if we can find them. This is Mission Propagation. So there's obviously a lot of poinsettias out right now. Lots of lights, but this is where I was headed to. I wanted to see if I could find any of the new Proven Winners Hoyas at this different location than I usually go to. And it was slim pickings. Look at that. What a steal, right? One leaf. Yeah, there was all of the regular plants that I have been seeing at other Home Depots. And this particular Home Depots didn't have the plants as sheltered as other Home Depots I've found. So some of them you could tell were suffering from being in the nighttime cold temperatures. This is cute. I like that one. I haven't seen this one yet. Mini Mammoth Senecio. I don't know how you say that, but it was the coloring on that was nice. And you can see some Phoetonias next to it. But this is something that I hadn't seen. But I needed to find one with the tag on it because the tag had been ripped off of that plant. And here you go. This is what I was looking for. The Trial Collection. Hoya lacunosa Laos. It looks like it must sun stress pretty easily. And the leaves are longer. Wow. It asks, what do you think of me? I think you're gorgeous. That's what I think. I think I need to have this plant. So I looked around to see if maybe there was any other, maybe better specimens. I wanted to get the best specimen possible. They didn't have any in the ceramic pots. They were all separate in just the white plastic pots. There was a lot of water props, as we've been finding at Home Depots. And there's another one, and it has some really nice sun stressing. Look at that. Ooh, those Phoetonias are sad. Those begonias are sad. It was kind of cold. And here is a Hoya Bertonier and a Neon Pothos. It was funny because one of the Bertoniers actually just said it was a Hoya plant. It didn't say like what kind of plant it was, which I thought was funny. The Silver Monstera. That was a nice trailing hanging basket. Had some crispy leaves, but it was trailing. I like trailing plants. Lots of peperomia, variegated teardrop peperomia, and then some ferns. Ferns are so classic, right? Lots of parlor palms. I just think that parlor palms are so elegant. And yeah, there was a lot of larger hanging baskets, especially pothos. And rainbow ferns are so gorgeous. I love them. I think everybody should at least give it a try. And there are some more lipstick plants. Oh, specialty houseplant. That's how you know. It's funny whenever they give those the tags. That was a Hoya. That was not just a specialty houseplant. As usual, there were pretty bromeliads. They were flowering. There was lots of them. You can see there's philodendrons, but you can also see that the cold is getting to them. They're not really protected as well as they usually are. Those flowers are so pretty. I love the colors. And then, of course, the pothos. I love pothos. I love ZZ plants. Aglaonema. And then this is a pothos that I have. It's called a sleeping pothos. A Shangri-La pothos. I've also heard it called a spinach pothos. I found that it grows really well. Here's all the little plants. Lots of peperonia and ivy and some crotons, and dracaenas, some pileas. I like this one. The texture on the leaves is pretty cool. Begonia, like the pink on that flower, that leaf. There's a peace lily sticking up out of the little plants. Lots of ficus. And there's my Prince of Orange. I love Prince of Orange. Has great leaves. There's some calatheas. And then look at the colors on this ficus. So pretty. And this one, like, it's almost like the variegation's a little bit bluish. It's so pretty. Yeah, there's some nice plants out right now. Cacti, succulents. That color is nice. That seafoam green, blue. Lots of hanging string of things. Cacti, succulents. I like this guy. I had to come and see it closer. It's so fuzzy. And it felt like cotton almost. So it is $24.98. And it has that fuzziness on them. They're very cool looking. I like this one too. Wow. So this is what I walked away with. The Trial Collection Hoya lacanosa Laos. I found what I was looking for, one of the newer proven winners plants that are being showcased at Home Depot. So you got to go check out your Home Depot and see if your Home Depot has some of the Trial Collection. Well, that was all for this Home Depot. Until next time, enjoy all the planty things. Thanks for watching. Bye.